Check them in, check them in. Track's open, warm them up, check them in. Like everybody. There you go. Nothing. Oh, this is going to be carnage. Yo. Yeah, careful. They're just stacked up. Ooh. All right, Ray making his way down here. Oh, caution at Hamburger Hill. All right, we're going to let Ray get it checked in real quick. Uh-oh. All right, everybody line them up, stack them up on Hamburger Hill. Everybody park on top of this tabletop over here. And we will get y'all going in just 1 second. All right, drivers, listen for your name. Running order is going to be Mark Pena, Ron, Sean, Homero, Peaches, Ray. Less than 5 drivers. Marshals, look alive. Oh, Mark. Ron. Sean. Homero.
Ray Pablo.
Oh, Peaches. And Ray. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to speed that up a little bit. Y'all guys are too fast. Everybody is checked in and rolling. Oh, watch yourself, Grayson. Don't be running across the track. Grayson, watch yourself, buddy. You're just running straight out across the track. All right, guys, no running across the track while the race is in session. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Grayson knew Ethan needed help on that side. He says, I got you. Uh-oh, straightaway on the straightaway. 4 minutes to go, 5 minutes heat. Sean out front. Homero in the 2, Ron 3, Peaches 4.
4 minutes left.
Peaches drops down to 5. Mark goes to 4. Ray in the number 6. 3 5-minute qualifiers. Ooh, everybody making it through relatively clean. Uh-oh, right as I say it. 3:35 to go. Stock buggy, take them out of the box, throw some tires on them, and that's what you're racing. Oh, Homero getting stuck on the wrong side of the pipe there. 3:20 to go. Ray murdering that yellow dot, giving him all kinds of trouble. 3:15 to go. Ethan just staying in one spot. Homero taking over the lead. So, Sean, what is going on? Sean's transponder is acting funny again. Left. Yeah, he's getting 23-second laps. So, Homero takes over the lead. Uh-oh, Ethan over at the end of the straight. Caution at the end of the straight. There we go. Uh-oh, caution in the King Kong and that thing. Hey, all that matters is the main, Sean. Yeah. 2:35 to go, guys. Homero out front, Ron in the 2, Mark in the 3, Sean in the 4, Peaches 5, Ray in the 6. Oh, Ray going tumbling again. Ethan getting a good workout. Volunteer marshaling, that'll probably never happen again, huh? Uh-oh. They're stacking up over there. 2:13 to go. Ron takes over the number 1. Homero goes to the number 2. 2 minutes to go. Ron out front, Homero 2, Mark 3, Sean 4, Peaches 5, Ray in the 6. Homero on the wrong side. We're not using the quarter pipe this weekend. Well, I mean, he might be. Oh, my goodness. Ethan just, shoo. Dr. Doctor said I need a backiotomy. 1:35 to go. Homero out front. Ron in the number 2. Mark in the 3. Sean 4. Peaches 5. Ray 6. 1:25 to go, drivers. Ooh, Homero sends it over the big double-double. Sean says, excuse me. 1:15 to go. Homero trying to latch onto Sean's rear bumper there. Sean definitely having some transponder issues. Oh, well, that makes sense. I was going to say, it definitely didn't go off that time.
1 minute left.
Oh, Ethan, thank you, sir. Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, all right, Peaches. 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left.
Yeah, it didn't go off. Peaches and Sean having some transponder issues. That's right. They're battling every 2 laps. 30 seconds to go, drivers.
30 seconds left.
Ron, what? Oh, my goodness. Caution at the end of the straight. Caution at the end of the double-double. 18 seconds. Ron out front. Homero in the 2. Mark in the 3. Sean in the 4. Peaches in the 5. Ray in the 6. Shoo-wee. Oh, my goodness. Gaggle of cars coming down the front stretch. Roll around the backside corner. Homero gets it wrong. Mark gets it wrong. Everybody is still on the clock. Continue driving until you hear your name called.
Mark Pena done.
Mark, you are done.
Ron Westbrook done.
Ron, you are done.
Sean Kurth done.
Sean, you are done.
Peaches Perez done.
Peaches, you are done.
Ray Pablo
Ray,
done.
you are done. Homero, next time you come by, you are done.
All drivers are finished. Homero, Fundio, Cantu done. The race is completed.
All right, I need all 6 of you guys as quickly as possible. Go ahead and set your cars down, plug them in, do whatever. Oh, I know. Ethan's sweating. Set your cars down, guys. Make your way back out. Take your time. We're in no rush. I got to get
next,
my car anyway.
Race number 2. Mini Modified Buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Ethan Martinez, Clint Touton, William Norris. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Doug. Did he leave?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hey, Homero, do you want to start this thing for me? You don't have to call it or nothing. Just start it.
Ethan Martinez.
We should all be checked in already.
William Norris. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Clint Touton. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Ethan Martinez, Clint Touton, William Norris. Four minutes left.
All right, you guys
3
got
minutes
3
left.
minutes left.
Two minutes left.
Hello? Oh, it does work. All right, guys, you got a minute left on the clock.
1 minute left. 45 seconds left. $30 left. $15 left. Clint Touton done. William Norris done. All drivers are finished. Ethan Martinez done. The race is completed.
Ooh, Ethan.
Up next, race number 3. Mini modified buggy.
We taking
Heat 2 of
TQ
2.
so far.
Race order
All right,
is
set your cars down, guys.
James Samford, Sean Kurth, Mark Pena, Chris Harder.
Oh yeah, it gets locked up sometimes. Yes. Uh-oh.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
My diff's going away. One side's getting real bad. I should have done mine instead of Norris's. I know. It's fine, dude. I was still hanging in there somewhat. Oh, I'm running. Don't worry. I'll run it till it's dead. All right. We're going to take a little break. Hold on. Let me get this thing over here. James, Sean, Mark, and Chris, if you're going to make it. Ah! Oh, no.
1 minute to the start of the race. $45 seconds to the start of the race. Sean Kurth.
Hold on
30
1
seconds
second.
to the start of the race. $15 seconds to the start of the race.
Track maintenance. Wait 1 second. All right, I got Marshall's in
Mark Pena.
position. Chris, I'm going to leave you in there in case you can get it figured out before the second round. We got 2 more rounds of qualifying, so. James, go ahead and check yours in whenever you can. Marshall's in full effect. Oh, Sean. He's in? All right, you got time. James, did you run yours under the loop? Yes, you did. I got you.
James Samford.
James driving a whole nother beast today. That mod car. Oh, yeah, buddy. Ethan, you could be real busy right there. Definitely didn't get no practice. That's the best way to come into these races. Yep, no practice, never driven the car at all. Huh, Tony? Huh? Nah, man. Who's got time for all that? All right, everybody is checked in. I need everybody over here, Hamburger Hill, right over here in front of me. Stop right there. Mark, no more laps. No more laps. Make your way over here on top of Hamburger Hill. Remember, this is just the first round of qualifier. No big deal. Y'all guys, listen for your names. Marshals are in position. James, you're going to be first. All right, there you go. Listen for your names. Marshals, look alive.
James Samford. Sean Kurth. Mark Pena.
Sean.
Chris Harder.
Go. James is going to go last. Y'all just go. It's just qualifying. Just go. Go, go, go. Ain't no big deal. Go. Make sure Sean don't come up behind you or you're going to start a lap down, which is looking very likely. Yep. All right, so Sean gets a lap. All y'all other guys lap down. Mini modified buggy. Couple new faces out here. James making his way into the mod class. Chris joining us. Chris looking buttery smooth. He didn't get no practice either. Everybody looking good so far. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, they got some power. Chris trying to transfer over to the quarter pipe. 1 minute down.
4 minutes left.
Uh-oh, Mark. Mark's transponder's not working. Oh. Slim to none. Huh. Last time I think Mark's was doing the same thing. Yes. His light is off. Well, that makes perfect sense. That's the first thing I check. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Sean way out front. Chris in the number 2. James in the 3. Mark in the 4. Whoa, buddy. James sends it across. King Kong right there. Sean Kurth out front in the all-white buggy. Well, all-white with the green front wheels. Chris Harder in the number 2. He's in the all-white with the yellow wheels. James Samford in the orange buggy. Flying off the track, trying to rein in all that power. These things are like 6,000 kV little motors. They get up and go. Hey, James, you might want to loosen your slipper up to where you got no traction, basically. You set that up on the car for sure. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Sean sitting on a 10:45. He moves up to the number 3 overall. What? Oh. Sean on a 27.505. Chris on a 19.504. James on a 13.522. Ethan in the fetal position, the bear attack position.
2 minutes left.
Remember, in a bear attack, you don't have to be faster than the bear, just faster than the slowest person near you. 1:45 to go. Sean Kurth out front, 10:36 fast lap for Sean. Chris sitting on a 12:34 fast lap. James 12:66. Mark having some transponder issues. 1:25 to go, drivers. Whoa. James lining it back up. There we go. James actually getting a hold of that mod car, kind of. They are super hard to drive. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Sean Kurth way out front, 28.509. Chris, 19.506. Sean goes to the #1 spot overall.
1 minute
on
left.
a 28.509. Bumps Ethan out of the way, so Sean laying him down out there. .45 seconds to go. Remember that white buggy with the
45
green
seconds
front
left.
wheels is TQ. You see him up and coming up behind you. Get out the way. You ain't racing for position on the track. 10:07 fast lap
30
for
seconds
Sean.
left.
Chris Hayter still holding on to that #2. James in the 3. 25 seconds to go. Coming up next, Mini T box stock. That is going to finish out our first round of qualifiers. 15 seconds, drivers. Continue driving until you hear your name called. No. they're just no power and then all of the power. That's why you got to ride it like a 2-stroke. Stay in that power band. Last lap, everybody still on the clock. Continue driving until you hear your name. Sean setting a new TQ pace with a 28.510. Taking over. Sean, you are done. Chris, you are done. Waiting for James to come across one last time. Here he comes down the backstretch. Booyah! Makes it across. That's going to do it. Sean is our new TQ mini mod buggy. All right, coming up next, Mini T stock. Everybody in that last race, go ahead and set your buggies down. I appreciate all the volunteer marshals. Thank you guys for doing your part.
Up next, race number 4.
Making the day move
Mini T box stock.
Smoothly.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Racer X.
Mini T's, Mini T's, make your way up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, if you were in that last race, you are my marshals. Plug your cars in, make your way back out. Oh, yeah. Sean nailing that one, 28.510. He didn't have to worry about Ethan or Norris breathing down his neck the whole time.
1 minute to the start of the race.
But he will next round.
Racer
That's
X.
right, we're resorting after this first round.
Doug Vaughn.
Fern, you're up, Papa. Oh. Oh, never mind.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Whew, Doug and Tony raring and ready to go. That's right, Tony. You can overshoot that first one a little bit.
Gregory Segovia. Go Racer X. Take out Doug.
30 seconds to the start of the
Greg.
race.
Dang. Uh-huh. Doug said them are fighting words right there. Ziggy checking in. Missing them today. I'm sure
15
Charlotte's
seconds
back
to the
at
start of the
school.
race.
She'd much rather be here racing with us. Fern making his way around. All right, guys, for the next 5 minutes, if you need anything at the register, just yell at me, and I'll come down there. All right, Fern, check it in, check it in, check it in. Fern hasn't driven one lap on this thing, have you? Fern's coming into it blind. Whoa. Oh, come on, Fern. Come on, Fern. All right, you get one more lap. One more lap.
The Eliminator.
All right. Line them up. Tony out front. Doug in the number 2. Fern, just keep on driving, buddy. I'm going to start the clock now. Go ahead, Tony.
Racer X. Doug Vaughn. The Eliminator.
The Eliminator. Here he comes. Thunder Kiss 65. Uh-oh, Tony and Doug mixing it up early. Tony getting caught up there. Doug right behind him. Ooh, down the front stretch they go. Tony and Doug. Tony upside down. Doug able to make the move. Fern hanging back in the back. 30 seconds down, guys. Doug out front, 21.506. Fern in the number 2, 18.512. Tony, 17.510. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Mini T box stock.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes to go. Doug Vaughn out front, 21.509. Fern, 19.510. Tony, 18.503. Yeah, I got 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Whoa, there we go. Fern and Tony tangling out there. Fern moves to the number 2. Tony dropping back. Racer X. Hamburger Hill giving him a run for his money today. Fern coming out with no practice, getting right in the mix. 3:20 to go, drivers. Doug Vaughn out front, got about 5.2 blue.
3 minutes
Tony
left.
in the all yellow, Doug in the orange, blue, and silver. 3 minutes, drivers, 3 minutes. 2 minutes down. I know it feels like forever. .235 to go, drivers. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Ow. Mini T box stock, Doug Vaughn out front still. Only 3.5 seconds. Fern trying to run him down with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Fern dealing with some traffic here. Tony looking to mix it up. Over the step up they go. Hitting the double. Oh, Fern making an assertive move. He says, is Fern going to have enough time? He lay down some fat. Oh, that ain't the fast way, Fern. He said, I'm used to driving that NASCAR around. Whipping that tail around. Ooh, Tony catching back up, looking to get in the mix now. 1:35 to go. Doug Vaughn out front. Fern in the number 2. Tony in the 3. Fern laying down a 13:19 that time by. Fastest lap of the race. He's on a mission trying to get to Doug. Doug about 4.6 seconds ahead last time by. Make that 3.4. 1:10 to go. Drivers, 1 minute, 10 seconds to go.
One minute left.
1 minute, drivers, 1 minute. 22.511 for Doug. Here comes Fern, 1.2 seconds back. Doug trying to keep it clean.
45 seconds
Tony
left.
keep getting in the mix there. Oh, it's on now. 0.8 of a second separating first and second. Tony right out in front. Oh, Tony says, let me get out of the way. And gracefully, Fern trying. Oh,
left.
Fern taking over with 30 seconds to go. Doug takes it right back. Doug, 1/10 of a second lead. Uh-oh, it's on now. Doug getting caught up. Fern is right up on his bumper.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds, drivers, 10 seconds. Fern taking over, but then he runs off the side. Ooh, man. Doug upside down, though. I think that's going to give it to Fern. We'll see. Here they go. Should be last lap. Continue driving, though, until your name is called.
Doug Von Dunn.
Doug, you are done. Fern, keep going. Fern, keep going. Fern got it,
Racer
though.
X done.
Racer X, you are done. Fernando with the victory lap. Oh! Chunks it off the corner.
All drivers.
Yeah,
are
he's able to
finished.
hold on. So Fern
The
going to
eliminator
top
done.
qualify.
The race is
Mini team
completed.
box stock. No practice. I don't think any of these guys practice. Tony was so focused on Tamiya yesterday. All right, let me get up this next round set up, and then we will continue on. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. 10 minutes. Everybody good with 10 minutes, yeah? Yeah? All right. If we're doing 3 quals, got to make it short. Yeah, Fern. Oh, yeah, Fern. All right, guys, heat sheets are being posted. Heat sheets are being posted. Heat sheets are posted, setting 10 minutes on the clock. We're going to take a 10-minute break, get right into round 2.
Up next, race number 1. Mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ron Westbrook, Homero, Fundio, Cantu, Mark Pena, Sean Kurth, Peaches Perez, Ray Pablo. "11 minutes to the start of the race. "10 minutes to the start of the race. Peaches Perez. "9 minutes to the start of the race. 8 minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race.
Sean Kurtz. When you have a time, can you please help James? He needs help with the... I don't know how you do the sub trim on the radio. He has the same radio like you. Grayson? Grayson. Come here, Grayson. There he is. Come here, Grayson. Come here, Grayson. Come here, Grayson. I need you. Come on. It's because his car's not going straight, so I need help. He needs help with the sub trim. I want a high five. Can I get a high five? Hey, guess what? Your daddy's beating me at racing. Your dad's beating me at racing. Yeah, I don't know very much about that radio, so I don't know how you said it straight. I don't know, but me and Clint were coming up with the game plan because Sean Kurtz is rolling right now on modified with the 28 lap run. I don't know if Clint Teuton's in the building. Fern, who took mini T? Did you take it? You're a cheater, Fern. Fern, you took it by 5 laps. What? Oh, you got them Frankie P batteries, huh? Shots fired at Frankie. What? If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Frankie P is really the only reason I don't do Tamiya because that guy cheats. like how Will Norris cheats in Euro Truck. I'm not gonna lie, what is it called? Philip posted a picture of the podium, and I put I'll consider that a win because the top 2 guys are cheaters. Because it was Adrian and you. Adrian was like, "Oh, we'll set you up a truck and we'll still beat you." I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, Adrian, whoa. I told
3
him I
minutes
won't
to
do
the
Euro
start of the
truck,
race.
but if our 12 scale class grows, I'll definitely be doing. Nah, I'm not really a fan of the Euro truck. I don't know why. I've just never really been a fan of it. But we do 12 scale. I'll call it now. If we start doing 12 scale and we get really big into it, I'll do. You heard it here now, folks. Ethan the champ would do 12 scale. I'll 100%. I've always wanted to do real like actual on road. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Fern, have we ordered carpet knives yet? No. Are we gonna order some? Adrian, when they come in, I'll figure out a deal and I'll definitely try to get one because I've always wanted to do it. I love the way how they look and they handle. Yeah, see, look, Mark has one. Chris, is this your first time doing mini B? What'd you think of it?
2 minutes to the start of
What
the race.
did you think of it? Oh, did you? Yeah, too much. Oh, we gotta go.
All right. You're big. I'm shaking.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Mini stock buggy. Yeah. Yep. Mini stock buggy. Round 2 qualifiers.
45 seconds to the
Ron,
start of the
Homero, Mark, Sean, Peaches, make your way up. I will.
Ray Pablo.
I need my marshals. Doug Vaughn. Oh, Ethan. You know where to go, dude. Thank you. I'll get down there, too. Dad. Look at Grayson. Yo. All right, everybody make their way up. Ron Westbrook, Homero, Mark, Sean, Peaches, Ray, make your way up. The time for practice is over. Track is closed. No more laps, James. Get that thing out of here. We ain't waiting. Let's go. Everybody go. Ron, Homero, Mark, Sean, Peaches, Ray. Make your way up. Marshals, Doug, myself, Ethan, and any other volunteers. Ooh, these boys are ready to do battle. Watch your step. Ethan, you going to help? All right, Grayson, remember, once you're in position, don't move from over there. Who? Oh, man, don't do that to him.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I don't think you understand, Jace. Over that pillar with the green stickers on, if you just stand right there, because it is not easy. He lied to you.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. Track is open.
Ron Westbrook.
Warm them up. Check them in. Warm them up. Check them in. This is Mini
Homero,
Mini
Fundio,
B
Cantu,
stock.
Mark Pena.
Yeah, Chase, that's just a
30
taste,
seconds
dude.
to the start of the race.
Caution on the straightaway, drivers. Caution on the straightaway. Marshall on the track. Also, there's a baby by the
15
double-double.
seconds to the start of the race.
Please don't land in the baby crib. Yeah. I apologize, sir. These guys know not for what they do. All right, Sean. Cross that thing under, buddy. I know you're ready.
Sean
Everybody
Kurth.
else, stop right where you are. Stop right there, right there, right there. Everybody stop. Running order is going to be Ron Westbrook, Homero, Mark, Sean, Peaches, then Ray. Listen for your name, guys.
Ron Westbrook. Homero, Fundio, Cantu, Mark Pena. Sean Kurth. Peaches Perez. Ray Pablo.
I wonder why he did that. Interesting. Hey, Sean, did you fix your transponder? All right. Oh, yeah, look at that. It worked that time. Ooh, Chris Harder. No, who's showing the way? Homero's showing the way. Peach is in the 2. Sean 3. Ray 4. Mark 5. Ron 6 now. Huh. Stock buggy underway. Sean out front, white buggy, yellow wheels, making his way through traffic. Chase getting conned into the worst spot on the track. What?
4 minutes left.
Okay. 4 minutes to go. Marshalling in full effect. Chase is like, all right, I'm leaving after this one. No, they're awful. Oh, come on. Remember, this is just qualifying. That guy with the white buggy is... Oh, Homero. Come on. Ray, just wait up a second and make your way out there whenever. Go ahead. Go. Not Ray, sorry. Yeah, if you get stuck up on the wrong side of the pipe, don't wait for a marshal. Just hang tight for a couple seconds and then take off. Uh-oh, Peach is upside down. Uh-oh. Mark trying to cut my finger off. Whoa, come on now.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes, my goodness, Chase. You hear that? 3 more minutes. That's right, y'all guys, save your money. Don't join a gym. You can come here and marshal for free like Chase. He's getting a good glute, ham, and back warm-up. We don't charge you at all. And you get to watch some okay racing, I guess. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Mark Pena out front. Ray in the number 2. Peaches 3. Sean 4. Homero, then Ron. Sean, is that right, or is your transponder wonky? It went under that time. I'm watching you. I keep forgetting where the loop is. No, it didn't go off that time. You're 1 lap down. Oh. Or you're just 1 lap off the
2
pace.
minutes left.
It's best just to stick it on the outside of the body, man. I know that stinks, but it could be that that's facing backwards. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't go off that time. 1:40 to go. Ray out front, Homero in the 2. Nah, that's your own fault. Sorry. 1:30 to go. Homero. Oh, man, tried all that and still flipped it over, Ron. Oh, come on, Grayson. There you go. Grayson, the best marshal we got out here. 1:10 to go. Oh, Chase, come on, buddy, back and forth. Remember, lunge deep. Bend them knees. Oh, other side, Chase, other side. There you go.
1
he
minute
threw
left.
his glasses. He's like, I'm done. Uh-oh. $45 seconds to go.
45
Homero
seconds
out front.
left.
Ray in the 2. Mark now taking over the 2. Oh, Mark now upside down again. So Ray going to try and take back over that number 2 position. Homero out front. Mark 2. Ray 3. Peaches
30
4.
seconds
Sean
left.
5. Ron in the 6. Oh, 20 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
I tried. 10 seconds. Three seconds, everybody. Continue driving until you hear your name called. Everybody's still on the clock.
Homero, Fundio, Cantu done. Ron Westbrook done. Peaches Perez done. Mark Pena done.
Mark, you are
Ray
done.
Pablo
Ray,
done.
you are done. Yeah, it didn't
All
even
drivers
work
are
that time.
finished. Sean Kurth done.
Ah.
The race is completed.
So Sean needs to get that transponder dialed in before the mains. That's 2 quals now. He's had issues with it. All right, mini modified buggy, you are up next.
Up next, race
Chris
number 2.
Hayter, James
Mini
Sanford,
modified
Mark
buggy.
Pena.
Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Chris Harder, James Samford, Mark Pena. Two minutes to the start of the race. Chris Harder. James Samford. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, all you guys, I need 6 marshals. All you guys, get back out there. Homero, Ray, Mark, Peaches, Ron. I see you.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All these other guys just standing around, though. All right, Ray, I need you to make your way out for marshaling. Huh?
30
Yeah.
seconds to the start of the race. Mark Pena.
All right, track's open. Warm them up. Check them in. You can stand right by
15
that
seconds to the start of the
corner,
race.
Anywhere. There you go. There you go. Oh, buddy. Y'all guys going to have your hands full. Yep. Okay. Give her. All right, guys, stop them on Hamburger Hill this time by Sean right behind you. Oh, Homero right in front of you. I couldn't see you over the wall. All right, stop them on Hamburger Hill. No more laps, guys. No more laps. No more laps. Andale, Homero. All right, listen for your name, drivers. Marshals, look alive. Less than 5.
Chris Harder. James Samford. Mark Pena.
Oh, there we go. 1 for 2 so far. There you go, James. Oh, man, we're off to a great start here. Mark's like, all right, I'll go. Ooh, Mark makes it over. I'm hearing contact underneath me. That can't be good. That's Chris checking out the... Ooh, Chris airing it out. Mark out front, though. Chris now right behind him. Mark in the blue and greenish looking car. White buggy right behind him is the number 2. Ooh, Mark makes it over clean. Chris not so clean. Mark upside down now. Oh, James off and under the driver's stand. Holy goodness. 4 minutes to go. That's right. 1 minute down.
4 minutes left.
Oh, man, Mark upside down again. That double. James opting to go. Yeah, don't worry about it, James. When that happens, just sit on the other. No, that's definitely not what you do. 3:45. That's all right. Everybody's learning on this one. James' first time driving a mod car. I believe this is Chris's first time driving the mod car out here. Maybe, yeah, at all. Mark out there, airing it out. 19.512 for Mark. 17.511 for Chris. James on a 13.515. Oh, man, James comes up a little bit short. The power band on these little buggies, if you're not used to it, they can be a handful. Either not enough throttle or way too much throttle. 3 minutes to go. Mark Penny out front, 11.79 fast lap for Mark. He's on a 20.504. That's going to move him up 2 positions overall to the number 5. Chris Hayter in the number 2, 17.505, and James at the 12.504. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. 5 minutes alone. That's all they get in qualifying run. 5 minutes. We're going to do some 7-minute A-mains. We got one more round of qualifying, though. We're about halfway through this one. Coming up next, Mini Modified Buggy Heat 2 of 2. Sean, Ethan, Clint, and William, you are up next. Mark out front, two-tone green and blue buggy. White buggy with yellow wheels is your number 2.
2 minutes
Number
left.
3 is the orange buggy. This is Heat 1, Mini Modified. Next, going to be Mini Modified Heat 2. The faster of the 2 groups coming up next. 1 minute, 45 seconds. We do a resort after the first round to separate. When we have a class with 6 or more buggies, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Oh, James, getting the speed right, just misses the... There you go. Good enough. You ain't got away from Mark. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, man, James gets launched over the discus there. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Your leader, Mark Pena, on the far left side of the track. Oh, he cannot get that little double. You got to square that thing up. Jump it straight. Don't even try to turn. Here he comes down the front stretch. Airs it out big time all the way to the quarter pipe. Chris follows him through. Mark with a 21-second lead over Chris Harder in the number 2. James Sanford in the 3. Ooh, Mark makes it. Chris makes it. James almost makes it. 40 seconds to go. Drivers, 40 seconds. Oh, Chris gets it wrong that time.
Left.
30 seconds to go. Mark out front. Chris in the number 2. James holding on to that 3. James getting a hold of that thing now. There you go. Double it till you can get the hang of it. James laying down some smoother
15
laps.
seconds left.
Ron's like, what the heck? 10 seconds. Drivers continue driving. Coming up next, Heat 2. Mini Modified Buggy. Mark Pena out front. Is he going to finish it up this time by? Nope. One more lap for Mark. One more lap for Mark.
Chris Harder done.
Chris, you are done. James, you should be done this time by. Mark going to get another lap? Oh, no. James going to finish right before him. All right. That's going to do it. Mark, Chris,
done.
And James, you are done.
James Samford done.
Hey, Homero, you want to start
completed.
this thing for me? All right. Coming up next, Mini Mod Buggy Heat 2. Sean, Ethan, Clinton, William, you are up.
Up next, race number 3. Mini Modified Buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Sean Kurth, Ethan Martinez, Clint Touton, William Norris. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. Clint Touton, William Norris. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Sean Kurth. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Sean Kurth, Ethan Martinez, Clint Touton, William Norris. Four minutes left. 3 minutes left. Two minutes left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. All drivers are finished. Sean Kurth done. William Norris done. Clint Touton done. The race is completed.
Woo! Round 2 mini mod buggies is done. Thank you, marshals.
Up
Holy
next,
moly.
race number 4.
That was carnage.
Mini T-Box Stock. Heat 1
Give
of
us
1.
a couple minutes and we'll
Race
get
order
right
is
back into it. Box
Eliminator,
stock coming up
Doug
next.
Vaughn. Racer X. Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, no worries. What are we doing here? Who's racing? Mini T box stock. Mini T Fern. Make your way out, buddy. Getting his truck ready to go. Doug and Tony up there. Let her
30
rip,
seconds
gentlemen.
to the
Track's
start of the
open.
race.
Let her rip. I need Sean. Sean's got a Marshall. Norris,
Racer X.
myself, and Ethan. We got you, Ethan.
Doug
Don't worry
Vaughn.
about it. What do you need,
15 seconds
Ethan?
to the start of the race.
Shock guts? Nut? Oh. That mini T is back there if you need to steal one off that. All right, all my mini T's are checking them in. Fern.
The Eliminator.
Surprise showing. Wasn't even going to race today. Pink and blue truck comes out and TQs the first round. See if he can come back in round 2. We got one more round of qualifying to go. This is our last race of the second round. It's about 1:30. We're making great time. Light showing today. I'm guessing school and everything else. I know my kids are at the pool right now. I would know it's like 55 degrees in here. The last thing I'm thinking about is getting in a cold pool. Probably be hot. All right, guys, stop them on Hamburger Hill. Doug, you got enough practice. Fern, Tony, you're good. All right, running order is going to be the Eliminator, then Doug Vaughn, and then Tony Hall. Listen for your name, guys.
The Eliminator. Doug Vaughn. Racer X.
This is Ethan's song. I'm broken. Yeah. Ooh, Fern. Silky smooth. Look at that. Doug following suit right behind him. 6/10 off on the first lap. Doug was wrenching during halftime there, getting ready to go. Oh, Fern. Fern, the Eliminator. He says, I'm hucking this double. Gets back around him. James getting stuck up. Tony over there on the side. Tony with a good showing last night, and Tamiya 4x4. Guy went home and worked on his truck all night last night. 4 minutes to go, 1 minute down. Doug Vaughn out front, 23-5-11 for Doug. So that little bobble cost Fern about 4 seconds. He's back there in the number 2. Tony Hall in the 3. So your leader in the orange, blue, and silver coming down the front stretch. Second place is pink, blue, and silver. Tony in third place, all yellow. Tony still got the ring of Tamiya 4x4 stuck in his head. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Doug out front, 6-second lead over the Eliminator. Whoo, Doug hugging Hamburger Hill. Nice little addition to our mini B track this week.
Three minutes left.
Brendan St. Clair. Who's gonna finish with the ball cup off today? LOL.
Two minutes, 30 seconds to go. Mini T box stock. Doug out front, Fern in the 2, Tony in the 3. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Fern with a look of focus and concentration on his face. Tony looks confused like he doesn't know what he's doing here. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go, drivers.
2 minutes left.
Whoa. One minute, 30 seconds to go, drivers. Mini T box stock. Doug hanging on to that lead. Fern in the number 2. Tony Hall in the 3. Yeah. Somebody wants an RC car. Doug with a 14-second lead over Fern in the number 2. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go.
1 minute left.
Round 2. Going into round 3. This is our last race of round 2. Only 50 seconds to go. Doug holding on to that lead. Fern got nothing for him this round. I think that's going to bump
45
Doug into
seconds
the
left.
overall as well.
$30 seconds left.
Doug Vaughn holding on. Doug is going to go to the number 1 spot with 20 seconds to go. Doug out front, 22.501. Fern on a 21.504.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go, drivers. Doug, orange, silver, and blue. Fern, pink, silver, and blue. And Tony in all yellow. Continue driving until you hear your name called.
The eliminator done.
The eliminator, you are
Doug Vaughn
done.
done.
Doug, you are done. Tony, next time by, you will be done. And that is going to do it.
All
Doug
drivers
takes back over.
finished.
Top qualifier.
Racer
Fern
X done.
dropping down to 2.
The race is
Tony
completed.
holding on to 3. Tony's pool sharking right now. He's like, I know this game. All right, let me set up our next round, last round of qualifiers. If you got some adjustments to do, now is the time. Your last chance to post a good time coming up. Heat sheets are being posted. Heat sheets are being posted. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. Round 3 coming up next.
Up next, race number 1. Mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ron Westbrook, Homero, Fundio, Cantu, Mark Pena, Ray Pablo, Peaches Perez, Sean Kurth. "12 minutes to the start of the race. "11 minutes to the start of the race. Ethan Martinez, unknown driver. 10 minutes to the start of the race. (11-1). 10 flat. James Samford. 10-3. (13-6). 20.3. 47.9. (16-9). 17-3. 9 minutes to the start of the race. (11-8). 30.3. 19-1. 9-3. 14-8. 17-9. 12-7. 10-3. 31.6. Peaches Perez. 9-8. 8 minutes to the start of the race. (16-9). 16-6. 31.7. 36.7. 10-9. 58.3. 17-4. 12-6. 20.9. 9-8. 17-2. 11-5. 7 minutes to the start of the race. (17-6). 20.4. 24.2. 10-2. 42.9. 11-1. 10-2. 20.1. 12-7. 17-4. 17-8. 12 flat. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 10 flat. 22.4. 9-2. 16-5. 28.9. 9-3. 11 flat. 19-3. 15-9. 10-6. 11-9. 28.3. 21.9. 11.3. 5 minutes to the start of the race. 38.3. 14.8. 10.8. 9.1. 20 flat. 12.9. 13.3. 26.5. 10.8. 9 flat. 25.7. 10.6. 22.2. 13.4. 25.1. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 15.8. 25.2. 10.6. 9.7. 11.1. 9.6. 14.9. 18.2. 9 flat. 13.4. 22.4. 24.9. 21.5. 12.9. 20.3. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 13.2. 12.4. 22.4. 9.1. 9 flat. 17.6. 16 flat. 27.4. 8.9. 9.3. 22 flat. 21.7. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 20.8. 9.5. 38.5. 24.1. 9.8. 9.5. 28.2. 1 minute to the start of the race. 10.2. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 12.1.
All right, guys, track is closed. No more laps. No more laps. Track is closed. I need all my box stock,
30 seconds to the
guys. You
start
know
of
what
the
time
race.
it is. Ron Westbrook, Homero Cantu, Mark Pena, Ray Pablo, Peaches Perez, and Sean Kurth. Marshals are going to be Doug and Ethan.
15 seconds to
Ethan's
the start of the
volunteering. He's
race.
still doing laps, so that means he's got a marshal. Doug, myself, and Ethan And any other volunteers, please. I think it's best one. Best one, yeah. It might be best two. Actually, I don't know. I hope it's best two. Nah. All right, Ethan, pick a spot out there where you want to marshal. All right, I'm going to get right on that pillar. Pillar buddies. I'll be Kyosho and you do the other one. Yeah. Track's open. Warm them up. Check them in.
Ron Westbrook.
Warm them up. Check them in. Warm them up. Check them in. Track
Homero,
is
Fundio,
clear.
Cantu. Mark Pena. Ray Pablo. Peaches Perez.
Oh, man. All right, waiting for Sean. And as soon as Sean gets up there and checks in, we're going to start this thing. Caution at the double. Caution at the double, guys. Caution at the double. Caution at the double. Doug, watch yourself. Mark's coming up.
Sean Kurth.
There you go. All right, Sean's checked in. Everybody stop him on Hamburger Hill. No more laps. No more laps. Go through. Yep, you're good. All right, turn him around. Ethan making his way out there. Doug says, I'm watching all of you. All right, drivers, listen for your name. Running order is going to be Ron, Homero, Mark, Ray, Peaches, Sean, less than 5.
Ron Westbrook. Homero, Fundio, Cantu, Mark Pena. Ray Pablo.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Peaches
my
Perez.
goodness.
Sean Kurth.
All right, Grayson, I got this area. Watch yourself, buddy. I don't want you to get run over. These guys are wacky. Ooh, Mark with some driving there. Grayson, you just stay by this pole over here, all right, buddy? Oh, no, look, Mom's got some marshalling to do. Mark saying help. Oh, Grayson, don't run out there, Grayson. Come on, buddy. I asked you to stay by the pole. Come here, bud. You okay? Here, you got to stay over here, okay? 4:20 to go. You all right, buddy?
4 minutes left.
Come on, Mama. Yeah. All right, don't worry about these guys. They're fine. He got a little scared. I got caught on the leg. All right, 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Oh, Ethan, double duty over there. Mark, getting busy over there. Ethan, oh, behind you. They're everywhere. Oh, my goodness. Y'all guys got to keep it clean out there. Over there in the corner, Ethan. Hey, if you crash over there, that's your own fault. You got to wait. My man's running like crazy. 3:15 to go. Whoa. Oh, man, Mark gets it wrong through the double. Guaranteed every lap. 3 minutes to go. Homero out front, marking the 2, Peaches 3, Ron
3
4.
minutes
Sean,
left.
is your transponder doing it again? Hi. Yeah, it didn't go that time. So Sean, the only one still having transponder issues. Peaches got his figured out. Oh, man. Homero upside down. Our leader stuck on a lid. Mark, or Ethan behind you. Mark's upside down. Ooh, Doug thinking about it. Ethan behind you again. Toying with you now. Oh, sorry, Doug, I didn't see that one. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Homero out front, Mark in the 2. Ooh, Ron going to 2. Mark drops down to 3. Ray to 4.
2 minutes left.
Mark dropping way down. Peaches and Sean battling for that last place. Wait a second. One minute, 30 seconds to go. Oh, there we go. All right, I got it figured out. Sean to the top of the board. Peaches in the number 2. Homero in the 3. Mark 4. Ron 5. Ray 6. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sean jumping up 5 positions overall. Peaches following right along with him.
1 minute left.
Sean and Peaches.
Matt Clark. Yay.
What? Don't you worry about this. I was just toying with their emotions. Oh, okay. Peaches
45
switched
seconds left.
6 transponders.
Matt Clark.
Trying
Clint
to
is so
fig-
great.
Listen, you just sit over at NACO and twiddle your thumbs, all right? 30 seconds to go. Why would this
left.
race be different than all the other races? Unless somebody went in there and changed it for some reason. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, man, we got some racing here.
15 seconds left.
Oh! Caution at the end of the straight over there. Caution at the end of the straight after the double. Big double. 5 seconds to go. Drivers, continue driving until your name is... Oh, no. Homero upside down. Doug dodging back off the track. Everybody's
Homero,
still on the...
Fundio,
Homero, you are
Cantu
done.
Ray Pablo done.
Ray Pablo, you are done. Sean Peaches still
Peaches
on the
Perez
clock.
done.
Ooh, the love tap
Mark
over there.
Pena done.
Homero off the backside.
Ron Westbrook done. All drivers are finished.
Oh,
Sean Kurt
are
done.
finished.
The race is completed.
There we go. Race is completed. Sean top of the board, 26,509. Who did that? Interesting. Interesting.
Up next,
Yeah.
race number 2. Mini Modified Buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Mark Pena, Chris Harder, James Samford. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Oh, y'all are speed holes. Speed holes. Yes.
Matt Clark. I like
Chris
that
Harder.
Clint lets us get away with anything.
That's right. Anything. Anything. What do you mean? I'm the one making all the mistakes. Get away with everything. You sound like Hitler, Matt. Jesus. Calm down. Good Lord. We're racing RC cars and mini ones at that.
James
All right.
Sanford.
Mini modified buggy, Heat 1 of 2. Mark Pena, Chris Harder, James Sanford. The voice of minis, he is right. Goodness gracious. All right, guys. I need my marshals out there. Sean Peaches, Homero, Mark, Ron, Ray.
1 minute to the start of the
Mark,
race.
obviously, you're in this one. Matt, don't point that out. I know Mark's in this one. He can't marshal and race. I get it.
Matt
Pena.
Clark. My vote is for 17
45 seconds to the
qualifiers
start
and
of the
double
race.
AAA mains.
Ooh, double AAA mains. Is that a thing? Can we do that?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
It's either run qualifiers or scrub the toilets. So, let's race. All right, drivers, everybody's checked in. Where's the rest of my marshals? Sean, I need marshals.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Peaches, you're
Matt
a marshal.
Clark.
Sean and Peaches.
We know you'll let us since
Marshals,
you're
come
the
on.
absolute best smiling face with smiling eyes.
Yeah. Anything you want, Matt. Any way you want it, that's the way Matt gets it, or something. Marshals making their way out slowly at a leisurely pace, thinking about where they want to go. Looking at it. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Listen for your name, drivers.
Mark Pena. Chris Harder. James Samford.
Oh, Mark airing it out early. Chris follows him through. James makes it through that. Oh, James getting bucked a little backwards. Chris as well. Sounds like it's booming over at the Nacogdoches location. Way too busy to be live streaming Mini B racing, that's for sure. Oh, man. James having trouble with the big double on the backstretch. There we go. Chris makes it. Mark makes it. They all pile up in the back corner. Mark, his nemesis, that small little double. 24.511 for Chris out front. Mark in the number 2, 21.505. James Sanford in the 3, 16.518. Eins only get 2 qualifiers.
4 minutes left.
And one mean. There you go. Oh, Mark, the double again, claiming another life. 24.501 for Chris. Chris moving up 1 position overall. Mark dropping down on the board. Chris laying down 11.47. He says, man, these things are much easier to drive around 60, 70% on the throttle. If that, right? It's a delicate dance. Ooh, Chris getting it down. Yeah, Mark dropping down a spot. James holding on in the number 3. 23.5 flat for Chris. Mark on a 22.507. James on a 13.506. Oh! Behind you, Ron. Chris doing a little backflip, getting caught up on that step up. Coming up next, Mini Modified.
3 minutes left.
Buggy Heat 2. Sean, Ethan, myself, and William. Oh, man. Oh, man, Mark. Come on, buddy. So Chris out there in the white with the yellow wheels. Mark in the bluish-greenish kind of car. And James in the orange. James first time out here racing Mod Mini B. Getting the hang of that thing. Oh. Mark makes it through clean that time. Oh, no. Then ends up beside the quarter pipe over there. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Oh, James upside down again. That double, you definitely got to hit it with some speed. Oh, hold on, James. Don't go nowhere. Oh, there you go. Drive it over to him. Don't listen to me. Listen to him. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Woo! Mark airing it out. Chris with only an 8-second lead. There's 2 minutes to go. Mark laying down some fast laps, trying to reel him in. This is our 3rd round of qualifiers. Oh, Mark right there, 5/10 back now. So Mark in the blue and green is actually in 2nd place. White car behind him was your leader. Mark takes over now, though. Uh-oh, both of them upside down, Chris and Mark. James off the backside of the straightaway. Drive to your nearest marshal. There you go. Brittany says, I got you. Oh! Hold up. Just hold up there for a second. Let them go around and then follow them. Go race. Race them. 1 minute to go, drivers. Mark out front. Chris only 9/10 back. Ooh, Chris
1
takes
minute
over
left.
by 4/10. That time by. Oh, then Mark goes around and gets into him. Remember, this is qualifying. Mains are coming up next. Ooh, Chris having some trouble. 45 seconds to go.
Ethan Martinez.
45 seconds left.
Yo.
Yo, Ethan. The champ is here. 35 seconds to go. Oh, down the front stretch. All three of them
30
making their
seconds
way
left.
into the infield. Chris leading them around. Mark in the number 2. James in the 3. Down the front stretch they go over the big double. Chris kind of makes it. Mark kind of makes it. Oh, tumbling match. There he goes.
15 seconds left.
Good job, Chris. Way to wait up. 10 seconds to go, drivers. 10 seconds. Mini Mod Buggy Heat 2, make your way up to the stand. You are up next. 3 seconds. Chris barely holding on by a second right now. Let's see if Mark is going to do it. Chris was upside down for a long time there.
Chris Harder done.
Chris, you
James
are
Sanford
done. Mark going to take it away from him. So Mark going to
All
be
drivers
our winner of this one. Chris
finished.
in second, James
Mark
in
Payne, you're done.
third.
The
Coming
race is
up next,
completed.
Mini Modified Buggy Heat 2, Sean, Ethan, Clint, and William. Mark, Chris, and James, you are my marshals. Set your buggies down and make your way back out. Anybody want to volunteer? Go ahead and do so. Homero, could you start this for me?
Up next, race number 3. Mini Modified Buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Sean Kurth, Ethan Martinez, Clint Touton, William Norris. Two minutes to the start of the race. William Norris, Ethan Martinez, Clint Touton, One minute to the start of the race. Sean Kurth. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, track is closed, guys. Come on, line them up. Hamburger Hill. All right, you guys ready? All right.
Sean Kurth. Ethan Martinez. Clint Touton. William Norris. 4 minutes left. Three minutes left. Two minutes left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. Clint Touton done. Sean Kurth done. Ethan Martinez done. All drivers are finished. William Norris done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. Mini T box stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Doug Vaughn, the Eliminator. Racer X. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Mini T box stock, you are up. Mini T box stock, you are up. Everybody in that last one, you are my marshals. Marshall. All right, track is open. Warm them up, check them in. Warm them up, check them in. Track is open. Y'all got about a minute and 10 seconds left. A minute and 10 seconds left to warm up. Mini T box stock trucks on the track.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Come on, Sean. I beat you out here. Yeah. Whatever. The Eliminator looking to take back over that TQ unless Doug Vaughn's got something to say about it. They're all lining up. Doug's got nothing to say. He says, I just do. All right.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Running order is going to be Doug, then Fern, then Tony. Listen for your name.
Doug Vaughn. The Eliminator. Racer X.
Here we go. Doug trying to pick up right where he left off. Out front, 14:21 first lap. The Eliminator right behind him, though. Tony clearing the step up. Oh, no. A little bit too throttle happy on that one. Your leader in the orange, silver, and blue. Oh, Fern with a little lawn dart. Back it on up, girl. Beep, beep. Oh, just keep going. You're good. 4:15 to go. Doug Vaughn out front. The Eliminator in 2. Doug looking silky smooth. Oh, Tony. Hold on now, brother. 4 minutes to go. 1 minute down. Doug out
4
front.
minutes left.
13:10 fast lap. Fern trying to reel him in. Tony, the only one able to make that step up in the truck so far. Yep, easy day for him. Tony and Fern are afraid to ride the light, and they don't want to risk going over the bars. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Your leader, Doug Vaughn, orange, blue, and silver, with about a 1.7 second lead. Fern ain't letting him get away with nothing this round. That second round was a little sloppy for Fern. He spent a lot of time upside down. His truck riding a little crooked. He looked like his front left shock is completely gone. Fern says it turns really good to the left and not so good to the right. That's that San Antonio lean, baby. He been eating too many tacos.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. Doug out front, still orange, blue. Whoa, Doug getting a little crazy there. Fern right there. 3/10 back. It was 3/100. Doug able to stretch it out just a little bit with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Doug, clean lap there. There's Fern right behind him. Fern going to take over the top spot that time by. So pink, blue, and silver is your leader. Doug trying to lay down some fast laps. Clean them up. There you go. Super quick through that section. Doug takes back over this lap now. So Fern and Doug battling for that top qualifier. Oh, Fern with a little, there you go. Keep on going. Fern fall. Oh, Fern. Back on his way. 2 minutes to go. Doug with a 1.3 second lead last time by.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Doug. Hold up, brother. Hold up. There you go. Ooh, that's going to shorten the gap. Fern ended up upside down. Then Doug ended up on the wrong side of the bumpers. Tony upside down again. Fern, got to watch it. There he goes. Smooths it out. Fern's going to take back over. Doug with a little mishap that lap. The first mistake I've seen him make. He's got 1 minute and 30 seconds to try and get that spot back. Ooh, Fern holding on by a half a second. Fern says, there ain't nothing wrong with this truck. It's just the way I like it. Ooh, Fern. Doug and Fern battling every lap. Fern with 6/100ths of a second lead. Doug taking back over.
1 minute left.
Fern takes back over by 1/100th. Or 1/1000th. 1/100,000th. Doug out front again. Fern out front again.
45 seconds left.
So every lap it changes. Ooh, here we go. Doug under. Ooh, Doug laying it down. Oh, and Fern follows right through both of them with their
left.
fast lap. 30 seconds to go, drivers. Doug in the orange and blue. Oh, Fern upside down. So Doug looking to take over with that mistake
15
from
seconds
Fern.
left.
Fern was riding on the edge with 15 seconds. Doug weathers the storm. 5 seconds to go. Oh, Fern. Yeah, calm down, buddy. So Doug takes back over.
Doug Von done.
Doug, you are done. Doug gets it done, withstands the pressure. Fern basically
The eliminator
right
done.
there the entire lap. Good driving, Doug. Tony, too long upside down. All right, guys, that is going to do it. That is our last
drivers
round of
are
qualifiers.
Finished.
Mains
Racer done.
are coming up
race is completed.
next. Triple, quadruple, A, double, B mains.
Up next, race number 1. Mini Stock Buggy. A main. Race order is Sean Kurth, Peaches Perez, Homero, Fundio, Cantu, Ron Westbrook, Mark Pena, Ray Pablo.
All right, guys, we're going to take about a 15-minute break. 15 minutes. Huh? What? For mod, there is, because there's 7 cars. Oh, well, no, I guess not. No, we'll just throw them all in there. Because we do what we want. Right, Matt? What? Like 7. We don't need that long. We just did 3 qualifiers. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open as it is.
Up next, race number 1. Mini
All
stock
right.
buggy. A main. Race order
You
is
twisted my arm.
Sean Kurth, Peaches Perez, Homero, Fundio, Cantu, Ron Westbrook, Mark Pena,
Yeah.
Ray Pablo.
All right. What do we got here? Mini stock buggy round. No. We're going to do 8. Oh, man. Yep.
Ray Pablo. Up next, race number 2. Mini modified buggy. A main. Race order is Ethan Martinez, Sean Kurth, Clint Touton, William Norris, Ron Westbrook, Mark Pena, Chris Harder, James Samford. Up next, race number 3. Mini T box stock. A main. Race order is Doug Vaughn, The Eliminator, Racer X, 20.4, 15 flat. "14 minutes to the start of the race. 19:9.
Look, I didn't do nothing, all right? Don't be mad at me because you're mad at your sister.
16:7.
I didn't. Did you change that? How does that even happen? I went through and even made sure they were all at 10 seconds
15:3.
or 8 seconds. The
13:3.
time on that one class was moved up to 12.5 or something. So yeah, Sean and Peaches, we thought their fucking transponders weren't working because they were checking, but then they wouldn't. And I'm like, what the fuck?
15:9.
But one of the classes got moved up somehow. I don't know how. No, it's stock. It's the stock class. That's why I was like, what the fuck? And I even went through because I figured out now you can go through if you hit settings and then filter through the races on the
13 minutes to the start of the race.
you can go and check the length of each one and the time and everything.
29.4.
That's weird.
Up next, race number 2. Mini modified buggy. A main. Race order is Ethan Martinez,
I wasn't sure if
Sean
you
Kurth,
could still throw 'em
Clint Touton, William Norris, Mark Pena, Chris Harder, James Samford. 55.4. 13:7. 14:9.
It's good.
Up next, race number 1. Mini stock buggy. A main. Race order is Sean Kurth, Peaches Perez, Homero, Fundio,
I mean, I
Cantu,
don't know why Melissa
Ron
can't
Westbrook,
be up here to help
Mark
at times
Pena,
like this. Yeah,
Ray
I'm just
Pablo.
trying to race so I
13:3.
won't race and nobody's
12:9.
down her for 5 minutes. Well, yeah, I had to stop during his race just a minute ago to go help some people out. You never
2
know
minutes
when
to the
you
start of the
come
race.
in and just stand there
13:9.
looking, so you don't know if they need something or what, you know what I mean? But no, not now.
42.9.
It's done, then I can help them find. No, we're fine. It's okay. It's you know what I mean? This is one of the, let me ask you this, do you know what she's doing?
16 flat.
Is she working at another job? Why can't she be here though?
38.6.
Yeah, you're probably right. She's trying to find the best angle to make it look unflat.
11.6.
That's what I mean. Let me ask you this: if your dad owned a hobby shop and was like, hey man, you know this could be yours one day.
10 minutes to the start of the race.
Fucking day in the morning, like grinding it out. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah.
22.4. 53.3. 14.8. 24.2.
All right. Well, Fern got his supermoto tires on. He said it's awesome.
14.7.
Yeah, Adrian put them on for him. Yes, sir. All right. I got to figure it out. We're good.
9 minutes to the start of the race.
What?
13.1.
What? Boat racing? Where? We're going to dig that. Look, you have all, there's lakes, so we are in like lake heaven, Clint. If you can't figure this out, then you need to move on.
22.3.
Yeah, that's what he kept telling me that yesterday. Yeah, just want to let you know, did all you could do. You go, yeah, I know, hiring help on definitely helps. Yeah, no.
16.7.
Yeah.
8 minutes to the start of the race. 131.4.
And it was still free too. Everything that we did was free, so there's no initiative for anybody to do anything if we're doing it for free.
33.4.
Yeah.
14.6. 28.8.
I like the boat racing. We do that all year. I asked Ruffin if he would put it in the water fountain for us.
24.3. 23.3.
He said, look at the elevator.
7 minutes to the start of the race.
Hell yeah, dude. Get them little jet jam boats.
14.4.
Oh yeah, the little shreddy thing. Yeah, that thing's cool. Oh, I didn't know they were that big. I thought they were small.
31.2.
One of those. I'm sure this RCHQ just stinks over here. Woo! All right, let me get these assholes out of here. We're doing a twin doublet, triple, double A defense.
23 flat. 43.1.
Like, well, there's only 6 people here, so might as well run the green. Like I said, you see all the people standing in
6 minutes to the start of the race.
I gotta be here all day. Yeah. No, see, I owe Fern for that stock car money, so it's like this. That's how it normally goes around here. All right, buddy.
28.4. 31 flat.
All right, guys, we got 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
10.1.
Whatever. It is what it is. Sean Kurth, Peaches, Homero, Ron, Mark, and Ray, y'all are up in about 5 minutes. Make sure your batteries are charged. And tiramisu? Tres leches. Ooh.
5 minutes to the start of the race.
5 minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to have all the mod guys marshal this stock buggy race. Mod guys, so Ethan, Norris, Chris, and James, y'all are going to marshal this first race. Y'all still got time, though, unless y'all are ready to go now. Y'all ready? No? All right, I heard a no. 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
4 minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Sean Kurth. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15-3. "15 seconds to the start of the race. "38.8. Ray Pablo.
All right, mini stock buggy, check them in, check them in. Mod buggies, you are my marshals. Y'all guys are out there.
Homero, Fundio, Cantu.
Where's Ethan at? Ethan, change spots with James, would you?
Peaches Perez.
James, if you want to go over on the other side of the quarter pipe over there. There you go.
Mark Pena.
All right. Y'all guys got about one more lap. One more lap. One more lap. One more lap. Finish up the lap you are on and then stop. Sean, you are going to be my pole sitter. Go ahead and make your way up close to the loop there. Oh. Do y'all want to start over here on this straightaway, kind of back around the corner, so you can get a run at that one? All right. Come back around the corner then. Sean, if you want to start on Hamburger Hill, TQ gets to start up on the hill. Yeah, that's right. Everybody else go back behind him. Yeah. TQ paying off today. King of the hill. Yeehaw. Sean up front, and then Peaches in the number 2. Homero in the number 3. Back it on up. Back it on up. Whoever that is, back up. Give y'all guys some space because y'all are going to be launching up onto that thing. All right. Marshals. I need my marshals to look alive. No cell phones. Look alive. We're here to race. Drivers. Y'all guys are going on the tone. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Don't go. Hold on one second. Okay. Hold on. I said don't go. I literally said don't go. Okay. All right, Sean, you back up there? All right. Don't go. Okay. Well, this time, listen, on the tone, y'all guys go, okay? Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone. Less than 5. Oh, play nice. There we go. Ooh, stock buggy carnage after the quarter pipe early. Oh, man, King Kong getting messed up over there. Seven minutes, 40 seconds. 8-minute mains here today. Y'all guys better make them batteries last. Oh, man. Ron getting it wrong over the double. Lots of buggies upside down. That ain't winning races. Ethan, back behind you, Ethan. Mark upside down again. James over there helping out. 7:15 to go. Sean Kurth out front. Peaches in the number 2. Ethan with his hands full. Homero in the 3. Mark in the 4. Ray in the 5. Ron in the 6. 7 minutes to go. 1 minute
7
down.
minutes left.
And the carnage ensues. Ethan right behind you, brother. I could run over there, but that's a long ways. 6:50 to go. Sean out front got a 3.2 second lead over Peaches in the number 2. Caution in the middle of the double. Big double. That's Homero getting caught up. Oh, man. Peaches pushing it now. Trying to get up to Sean in that number 1. Sean in the white buggy with all yellow wheels. Oh, tumble. He's upside down. Ethan getting his workout. 6:20 to go. Holy moly. Yeah, y'all guys slow it down over the double here. If you're upside down, that's a lot slower than just rolling it. Mark, there you go. Mark just jumped the whole track. 6:05 to go. Sean out front, 5.7 second lead. Peaches in the number 2. Homero 3. Mark 4. Ron 5. Ray
6
in the
minutes
6.
left.
6 minutes to go. 2 minutes down. Oh, Ethan. Ethan wearing out over here. Getting some backup. Oh. I'm telling you, this little double, I knew when I put it down it was going to claim some souls. Everybody risking it for the biscuit. Mark just running everybody over. 5:30 to go. Sean out front, 4.6 seconds. Peaches still trying to run him down. Peaches getting caught up. Oh, that's Mark. Peaches sends it across the double. Mark right in front of him again, though. 5:15 to go. Sean out front, 6.7 second lead over Peaches. Homero in the 3. Mark in the 4. Ron in the 5. Mark upside down again on the double. Sean just making a quick sweep of that double.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. Oh, Mark gets it wrong on the big double. Ooh, Ethan with some expertise marshaling out there. Sean out front. Peaches 11 seconds back in the number 2. Sean with some breathing room. Ron getting a star. Ray getting stuck up on the bumper there. 4:35 to go, drivers. Your leader, Sean, in the all-white buggy with the yellow wheels. Peaches in the clear body. Ooh, shoots his way in there. So Sean actually right behind Peaches now. Sean in the white buggy is your leader. Clear body. Oh, Sean trying to make it happen. Ooh, awesome. Good job, Marshall. 4:10 to go. Sean with a 12.3 second lead. Peaches in the number 2, about 12 seconds back. Homero about 25 seconds back in the number 3. Let's see, where's Homero at? There he is on the big double-double, making his way on the left side of the track with the yellow back wheels. Coming through, that's your number 3. Number 1 out front, cruising all-white buggy with yellow wheels, making his way over the little double in through the S's. Whoa, buddy. Yee. 3:30 to go. Sean, 12.5 second lead. Peaches just hanging back. Oh, man, lawn darts it. Looking for the fast line. 14.3 seconds now, the lead for Sean with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Sean hugging the bumpers. Uh-oh, Ray sending it in the far corner. Peaches upside down now, too. Big old gaggle of cars. That's Homero stopping everybody up like a clogged toilet.
3 minutes left.
Sean, 15-second lead now. Peaches in the clear body trying to reel him in. Sean got to set that thing on cruise control with 2:40 to go. But that ain't his style. He's going to attack. He's trying to put these guys' laps down. 2:30. Sean out front. Turns into 10:78 that last time by. So his fastest lap, 5 minutes and 30 seconds into the race. He's just warming up. Peaches in the number 2, sitting on 11:02. He's trying to get down in the 10.9s as well. Homero in the 3. Ron in the 4, Ray in the 5, Mark in the 6. Ron working his way up from the back of the pack. Rough start to this one, but he's finding some speed. Peaches now super fast through the little double, making his way onto the straightaway. 2 minutes to go. 6 minutes down. Batteries depleting. Driver's eyes burning from not blinking in 6 minutes. Sean, 16.2 second lead. The all-white buggy with yellow wheels is your leader. Oh, comes up short. James out there to save him. Ethan right in front of you. Oh, you're good. 1:30 to go. Uh-oh, a little Marshall swap out here, of course. 1:20. 15-second lead for Sean. Taking a little breather. Saying what's up to King Kong. Peaches in the number 2. Homero holding on to that 3. Ron in the 4. Ray in the 5. Mark bowing out of this one. Had some technical difficulties. 1 minute, drivers. 1 minute. 7 minutes down. Last-ditch sprint to the end. Peaches reeling in Sean at 13 seconds now. Oh, Sean sends it under the table. 45
seconds left.
Homero apologizing for Sean's aggression. I'm sorry you smashed into me. You're like 40 seconds ahead. 30 seconds to go. Sean out front. Peaches in the number 2. Homero in the 3. Ron 4. Ray 5. Mark bowing out. 20 seconds, drivers. Continue driving until you hear the sweet lady call the end of the race.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds, drivers. 10 seconds. Your leader, Sean, all white buggy with the yellow wheels, going to get a victory lap. Oh, take out some unsuspecting lappers on the way. As soon as you cross the line, you are done.
Ray Pablo done.
Here he
Homero,
comes, Sean,
Fundio,
one last time
Cantu
across the beams, and that
Peaches
is going to
Perez
do
done.
it.
Sean
Sean
done.
Kerr takes box stock. Amen.
All drivers are finished.
If I could get my
Ron
top
Westbrook
3
done.
over to the podium
The
for
race is
podium
completed.
pictures, Sean, Peaches, and Homero. Good driving, guys. Track is closed. Track is closed until I get my marshals and podium pictures. Everybody in that first
next,
race, you are
race number 2.
marshaling. If you are
Mini modified
marshaling,
buggy.
set your car down.
Amen. Race order is Ethan Martinez,
That
Sean
one.
Kurth,
There we go.
Clint Touton,
Yeah.
William Norris, Mark Pena, Chris Harder, James Samford. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Marshals, if you were in that first race, go set your car down. Make your way out. We're
45
waiting for
seconds
you.
to the start of the race. James Samford. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. William Norris, Chris Harder, Clint Touton. Ethan Martinez, Mark Pena, Sean Kurth,
All right, guys. So, yeah, whenever you're ready, go ahead and line them up. We got Ethan up front. We got Sean. Then we got Clint. We got Norris, Mark, Chris, and James. Ethan. Yeah, Ethan's TQ. Like a what? I barely like the sound of my own voice. I barely like the sound of my own voice. Hey, so question, when I hit this button, is it just going to go? Okay. All right. So less than 5, guys. Guys ready? All right. Less than 5.
7 minutes left.
All right, so a minute into it, we got Ethan leading the way. We got Sean behind him, Clint, Norris, Mark, Chris, and then James in the back. Watch out for the straight. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. My bad, guys. The straight.
6 minutes left.
Caution after the front. Straight.
Five minutes left.
All right, so 3 minutes into this awesome display of driver skill, and we got Ethan up front, we got Sean, we got Norris, Clint, Mark, then we got Chris and James.
Four minutes left.
All right, so 4.5 minutes into it, we got Ethan still leading the way. We got Sean behind him. We got Norris. Then we got Clint, Mark, Chris, and James.
Three minutes left. 2 minutes left.
All right, with 2 minutes left, we got Ethan up front, Sean, Norris, Clint, Mark, Chris, and James. All right, minute left in the race. We still got
1 minute
Ethan up
left.
in the lead. We got Sean, Norris, Clint, Mark, Chris, and James. Oh no, this is great.
45 seconds left.
We got Ethan leading the way. We got Sean behind him. Will, then we got Clint, Mark, Chris, and James.
30 seconds left.
Currently, Ethan's killing it with a 8.99 fast lap.
$15 seconds left.
All right, 5 seconds left, guys.
Ethan Martinez done. Clint Touton done. Chris Harder done. William Norris done. All drivers are finished. Sean Kurth done. The race is completed.
I'm sorry for everybody who had to watch that. Probably me. My ESC is getting really weird. Ethan, Sean, and Norris
next,
to the
race
podium,
number 3.
please.
Mini
Ethan,
T-Box
Sean,
stock.
and Norris.
Amen. Race order is Doug Vaughn. The Eliminator. Racer X. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, anybody in the first and second race, actually second race marshal in this one, and the first, anybody who wants to help, there's only 3 guys.
15
So let's
seconds to the start of the race.
overload them with love to keep this race as close as possible. We need 10 marshals, 1 on every corner. These guys should not be upside down for long at all. Thank all of you guys for helping out. All right, guys, track is open. Watch for marshals making their way out. Track is open. Warm them up, check them in. Mini T's, last
The
race of the
Eliminator.
day. Brutal,
Doug
huh,
Vaughn.
James? That's brutal,
Racer
huh?
X.
Dude. Oh, yeah. We got to welcome you into the class full force, though. Next time, we'll split it up. Final race of the day, and we got a good one lined up for you right here. Doug and Fern battling through 3 qualifiers. Doug coming out on top, but Fern got the bigger gear put in it. 3-cell LiPo. He's ready to go. All right, line them up, gentlemen. Enough practice. Line them up, line them up. Wherever y'all want to start, y'all guys can start right there if you want. Doug out front, Fern in the 2, Tony in the 3. I don't need to tell y'all guys how to play this game. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, listen for the tone. Here we go. Doug out front, Fern in the 2. Tony coming with some speed there. Fern trying not to lose sight of Doug. Oh, Fern with the bobble. Tony going to take over the 2. Fern's got to make his way back up there. Lot of racing to go. Remember, guys, 8-minute main. Oh, Fern. Back underway. I saw 2 marshals on their way out there, man. They are not playing games. These Mini-T guys got it nice. Everybody wore out after that mod buggy race. Fern falling apart. Tony battling for the lead. Tony pull sharking during the qualifiers. He was 3rd in qualifying. Here he is battling for first place. Oh, the only truck to make the double. Oh, man, Tony. He says, I don't want to let off the gas. Fern was right up there catching up. Doug's starting to slip away
7
from the.
minutes
Oh,
left.
mistake from Doug. He gets caught up with old Hulk over there. Tony going to reel him back in. Doug in the orange, silver, and blue. Tony bicycling it in the yellow. And then Fern in the pink, silver, and blue in 3. Fern and Doug were battling for TQ all day, with Tony sneaking in there in the number 2 spot with 6 minutes and 35 seconds. I know, I bet y'all thought this race was almost over, but no. We got a lot of racing to go. Doug Vaughn out front. 2.7 second lead. Tony not letting him out of his sights. Let's see if Tony hits the step up. Nails it. Shaving some time off there for sure. Doug out front, though. Doug, local pro Mini T driver. Everybody steps up to the plate, and he knocks them down. Is he going to do the
6
same
minutes
again
left.
today on Saturday? 5:55 to go. Doug with a 2.8 second lead. No, 6 second lead. Tony still hitting that double. Oh, gets a little wild. Fern upside down again. Things falling apart for Fern. He put too much stickums on those tires. He got that thing dialed in, though. Look at him bicycling around these corners. He better go. Doug's looking to put him a lap down. Fern trying to reel in the horsepower. 1, 2, too tall on that gear. 5:20 to go. Ooh, Fern nice and tight over the Hamburger Hill. Doug follows right behind him. 5:15 drivers, 5:15. Mini T box stock. Tony gets hung up for a second, so Fern.
5 minutes left.
I mean, no matter what, these guys are all on the podium. Fern definitely don't want to be on that lowest step. He's trying to reel in Tony. Tony and the minions arguing in the cab of that truck. Tony trying to focus in. Here comes the Eliminator looking to eliminate. 4:30 to go, drivers. Doug out front, 8-second lead. Orange, blue, and silver. Doug Vaughn dominating this truck class. Here we go. Battle down the back stretch. Tony sends it. Fern makes the move around, though. So Fern now into the number 2 position. Tony Hall says, get your hands off the wheels, minion. It's time to drive. 4:10 to go. Doug stretching it out. Tony trying not to let Fern get too far, rides the bump and gets tossed. Oh, man,
4 minutes
Marshall's
left.
dropping him right in front. Oh, Doug getting hung up for ages. The Marshall strike again. 3:45 to go. Oh, man, Fern is right there now. Got to hold on, Fern. You got enough time. Doug's trying to keep it clean. Doug going to start laying down some serious fast laps here. So your leader, orange, silver, and blue. Doug in the pink, Fern in the pink, silver, and blue, second place. Oh, Doug with the mistake. Mark there to save him. Fern with the mistake. Oh, Doug. Here we go. Race down the front stretch. This is just what Doug wanted. Oh, Fern trying to sneak it in. Doug, though, seasoned vet, says, not today, boy. Oh, Doug right in the pipes. We got to race now. Doug got to reel him back in. So Fern going to the lead. The Eliminator squeezing
3
his way
minutes
to
left.
the front. Y'all like that Eliminator squeeze, huh? 2:50 to go. Oh, Doug reeling him in. Down the front stretch, Fern lets off just a hair to make that double perfect. Ooh, Doug super fast through that little single. Here we go on to the front stretch. Oh, Doug reeling him in. He's got 2 minutes and 35 seconds to try and get it done. Pink, silver, and blue is your leader. Orange, silver, and blue, second place. Oh, Tony. Oh, mistake from Fern. Here comes Doug. The battle is on. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Doug reeling him in. Fern off the side over there. Big bobble for Fern. Marshall's quickly there to save the day. The race is on. Doug taking back over the front.
2 minutes left.
Orange, silver, and blue is your leader. Pink, silver, and blue, second place. Tony in the all-yellow in third, playing Plinko off the bumpers. Oh, meanwhile, Fern getting twisted up. King Kong claiming another life. Fern got 1 minute and 40 seconds to try and reel Doug back in for one last shot. Who is going to go home Mini T champ of the day? Doug got some lap traffic. Tony bowing out gracefully. Oh, man. Here we go. Doug, silky smooth. Fern trying to reel him back in. Got a car in between them. Tony. Here comes Fern. Nah, Tony knows what he's doing. Fern feeling the pressure. Upside down. So Doug with some breathing room now. We'll see what it is this next time under the loop. Right in front of the big double. Doug goes over. There goes Tony and Fern about 3 seconds.
1 minute left.
Yeah, 4 seconds with 1 minute to go. Mini T box stock. Doug Vaughn putting on a clinic. Withstanding the pressure all day.
45 seconds left.
45-second call, driver. Ah, Fern with another mistake. King Kong claiming victims. Doug got about 30 seconds till this thing is done.
30 seconds left.
About 2 more laps. Here he comes, single over the step up. Fern falling way off now. Tony in the 3 trying to reel Fern in.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go. Looking like Doug's going to get a victory lap. Here he comes, making his way through the infield. Orange, silver, and blue. Across the rumble strips he goes. Is he going to get one more lap? One more lap for Doug. Here's your victory lap, Doug. Nobody able to even come close all day. Doug Vaughn withstands the pressure. Fern had nothing for him.
All drivers are.
And that is going to do it. Doug Vaughn is your Mini T box stock champion yet again. If I could get Doug, Fern, and Tony to podiums, please. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the racing portion of our day. If you paid to race, practice is open for the rest of the day until we close for all you guys. If you want to rent a car or something like that, we got some JRX2s that we can rent you. $10 a charge. Get with Fern over there behind the counter. Thank you guys for joining us today online and live in person. Some great racing. Light turnout. Next time, though, we will see y'all guys again. We got one more mini B race, right, this month, I think? Yeah, one more, so 3 this month. We will see y'all guys next.